What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and welcome back to my channel. So as I record this video, we're almost halfway through 2022, and we've all been dealing with inflation. We've seen it in gas, we've seen it with food, and if you're into studio gear, you've noticed it in pro audio. So in this video, I'm going to give you 7 products that I purchased that has gone up in price since I purchased them. We're going to take a look at where I purchased them from, when I purchased them, how much I paid, and what the price is now. Let's get started. So what's causing inflation in pro audio? In my opinion, I think it's a lot of companies are having a hard time getting parts, or parts have become more expensive, and that is leading to inflation, which is of course leading to these price hikes that we're seeing in gear. We're going to start with the monitors I have behind me, which are the Barefoot Footprint 02s. I purchased these last year, and we've got my invoice here. I bought these on April 21st, 2021, and you can see that I paid $29.50 for them. Now, these debuted right before NAMM 2020, and they were to be $27.50. So a year later, they already got a $200 price increase before I bought them, and we'll take a look at how much they cost now later in the video. But these actually, I bought these in April, and I think I received them maybe June or July. It took a couple months for them to get to me, because along with inflation, we're also seeing a lot of products that are back ordered. So these were back ordered when I purchased them, and it took like 2 to 3 months for me to get them. A good thing is they did come quicker than what Vintage King told me they would come, so that's good. Next product. This is the Lawton Audio LA320. And you'll see on my invoice here, I purchased this June 18th, 2016 at Sweetwater Gear Fest. You can see I paid $299 for the mic, which was a Gear Fest special price. Normally, these mics were $499 each. And we'll look at what they cost now later as well. Next product here is the Moog EQ2. I bought this from Musician's Friends, and let's see what's the date on this. December 11th, 2013. So I paid $509.15. These were $599 normally. I can't remember. I think this was an open box maybe. I'm not sure why the price was $509 instead of $599. You can see I got a $89.85 discount. Maybe it was an open box, but the description there doesn't say open box, so I'm not sure. But I do know for sure that the EQ2 has been $599 ever since it was debuted. Next product here is the Moog Magnum K compressor. I purchased this from Front End Audio, and I purchased this on April 1st, 2017. And you can see the price of the compressor at the time that I purchased it was $2,395. I did have a 15% off promo code that I used to get it down to $2,035.75. But when the Magnum K came out, it cost $2,395. It's $2,395. Next product, also purchased from SoundPeer. This is the Manley E-Lot Plus. Purchased this May 13th, 2020, so this was last year. And the price was $2,299. It was a sale that Manley was running last year, which is why I went ahead and purchased it, because it went on sale and it was able to save me a couple $100. Actually saved a couple more $100 on it, not shown here because I did trade in some gear towards this purchase. But the regular price at the time was $24.99, so we'll stick with that when we look at the increase here shortly. Next product, this is from Front End Audio. This is the Mojave MA50. This is their large diaphragm transformerless mic, and the most affordable mic in the Mojave lineup. And I purchased this on September 22nd, 2017. You can see the mic was $445. Normally, this mic was $499, but I got it on sale, and I used an additional 15% off code that I had to bring it down even lower. But Mojave runs sales a couple times a year, so the sale price on this was $445. But we'll look at the regular price, which would have been $499, and we'll take a look at what it increased to. All right, this order is from Sweetwater. This is another GearFest purchase. No, this wasn't a GearFest purchase, but this is the Neve 511. A very popular 500 series mic pre, and it has been $545 for the longest, and it saw a price increase last year. We'll take a look at that. But I purchased it for $545. I actually got a bundle deal with the SE Electronics 2200 microphone as well. All right, and that's it. That's these 7 products. All right, so let's take a look now at how much these products cost now. So starting off, we're looking back at the Barefoot Footprint 02s. These are the most affordable Barefoot monitors, if you don't include the Output Barefoot Collaboration Frontier monitors, I think they're called. But you can see these are now $34.95, so right at $3,500. You can see I paid $29.50, so that's a little over $500 that these have gone up in since last year. Here's the Lawton Audio LA320, and this is $548 right now, and that's because this mic is on sale. This mic now at regular price is $678. So I paid $300 for it. It was regularly $500, and it's had an increase up to $678. And this is a tube microphone, and if you notice, some of the stuff on this list here is tube, but I've certainly seen an increase in price for tube gear. But this is actually a good time to buy this mic right now at $548 because it's down closer to what the original price used to be at $499. This is the Mojave MA50, and the price right now is $539, and that's because this is on sale as well. Making this a great time to purchase this mic as well, because the regular price for this used to be $499. Now with the price increase, it is now $599. So $539 is getting it back down closer on sale right now to that $499 price that it used to be. But this has seen a $100 price increase. And this one's not a tube mic. This is a transformerless mic. So not sure what was, what caused the price increase here. But, we got a $100 increase on this microphone. This is the Moog EQ2 500 series EQ, 2-band EQ, and this got a slight price increase. So it was $599 and it's now $649. So $50 price increase that we've seen on the Moog EQ2. This is the Moog Magnum K compressor, and we've got a bigger price increase here, as this used to cost $23.95 was the price when I purchased it. You can see it's now $25.95, so that's a $200 increase on the Magnum K compressor. This one hurts. This is the Manley E-Lot Plus, and this has the biggest price increase that we've seen out of everything that I've shown here. This is now $3,000, and it was $24.99. Now it's $29.99. So we got a $500 price increase that has been added to the E-Lot, and this is a tube compressor, so no surprise there, because like I said earlier, I've seen a lot of tube gear go up, and this definitely went up with a $500 price increase. I know this one hurts, because if you're looking at this at $2,500 and then you see it at $3,000, I mean, that's I don't know the calculation of how much of an increase that is, but it's a big jump from $2,500 to $3,000 for sure. This is the Neve 511 500 series mic pre. This is one of the most popular 500 series mic pre's that's out there. As you can see, it's got 58 reviews here on Sweetwater, but this one hurts too. And this one hurts because, not because of the amount of the price increase, but just I've known this mic pre to be $545 for so long, and recommended it to so many people because there's not a lot of 500 series mic pre's that you can get around that $500 that's going to give you the quality that this one has. Very reliable mic pre, and yeah, we've got a $699 price tag on it now, $155 price increase. $545 is a weird price as well. Like, why not $499 or even just an even $550? I don't know. The $545 is just kind of weird, but It's been that price forever, and now we've got a $155 price increase on this mic pre. So there are 7 Pro Audio products that I bought that have gone up in price due to inflation since I bought them. Have you bought something and it's gone up in price? Drop me a comment and let me know. If you like this video, I appreciate a thumbs up, and if you want to continue to see content from me, then you know what to do. Any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time. I invite you to check out my podcast, the Faders Up Podcast, a podcast about pro audio and beyond. Season 3 is now underway, and in this season, we'll be doing a lot of topics requested by listeners. So if you have a topic you want to hear discussed on the podcast, email us, DM us, or join us in our Facebook group, Faders Up Podcast, and let us know. And if you haven't checked out the podcast yet, I have a link in the description that'll take you to the page.